Hello, check.
Hello, check one, check two, check two, check one, check two.
of fun. Now the party's just begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell rhyme and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing out bushel of fun. In the frosty air. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to dance the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to keep you dancing in one horse sleigh. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell rhyme and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing out bushel of fun. In the frosty air.
C's for energy around Christmas tree. H is for happiness with all the family. R is for the rain passing by the window pane. I is for the icing on the cake as sweet as sugar cane.
S is for the stocking on the chimney wall. D is for the toys beneath the tree so tall.
M is for the mistletoe where everyone is kissed.
A is for the angels who pick up the Christmas list.
S is for old Santa who makes everything his friend. Be good and bring you everything in your Christmas alphabet. Be good and bring you everything in your Christmas alphabet.
Check, check, 3, 2, 1. Well, this is a quick announcement here for all those who have not yet collected their passes. Please go ahead and collect your passes from the counter. We're soon going to begin.
gentlemen, we are about to begin this wonderful evening in 5 minutes from now. Just 5 minutes from now. It's 4 minutes from now. In 30 seconds, it'll be 4 minutes from now. 3 minutes from now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin this event and have a lot of fun and frolic.
are going to begin our ceremony, the mega reunion of Holy Cross. Please settle down, everyone.
have a seat at your chairs, my dear friends. We're going to have a wonderful start right now. Father Jude at the entrance. Father Jude at the entrance. Father Jude at the entrance. Thank you.
والله ها فلوس عندي خوش فاصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خوش يا اخي فلوس عندي خوش فاصلة يا اخي قوية يا الحبيب سمح سموحة خطة بالنصيب مدني انك تعطيها كف وهز حيل خلي فريسة زيد عليها شوي عندي ميزة كلمة اللي صيده سويني وقت رهيب رقصة بياض يبلي واحد كرك الله بياض طق زين ولا سلام سوي رقصة ثانية رقصة عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز يا اخي تفوز عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي حلو زين مكانه حلو.
I now present to you the most charismatic, handsome, and dynamic, your host for tonight, Sibril Sequeira.
Well, my dear friends, to the lady on my left, the dazzling, beautiful lady in red.
Hello, everyone. Well, good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all our respected teachers and my dear friends. Tonight is just not a gathering. Well, it's a celebration of memories, friendship, laughter, and timeless spirit of years that all of you spent together in our Holy Cross School.
Well, my dear friends, years must have passed, paths must have changed, but the values learned in this school lives forever. Well, my dear friends, seeing each one of you looks like a morning school assembly. Some are present, many are absent, and some are still bunking.
Well, looking around, it feels like we never ever left our schools. Have we? Well, except for now, we all have some jobs, responsibilities, and of course, back pain, isn't it?
Well, my dear friends, amongst all this, let's start the party. Let's have this mega reunion started. So, my dear friends, welcoming each one of you all on behalf of us for this Holy Cross High School mega reunion.
Check. Now we welcome to the Holy Cross School reunion, where we see our faces which are so familiar, the names that have never been forgotten, and these memories that have been permanently stored. Now, as we begin the special evening, we welcome all those presents who has guided us away with the Holy Cross School, with our faith, discipline, direction in our lives. We now request everyone to please rise.
Well, my dear friends, we invite our priest and not forgetting the committee who took efforts to make this into action, to make this reunion into reality, from a WhatsApp message to the entire gathering. So, my dear friends, requesting everybody, please put your hands together as you welcome the priest, our chief guest, and the entire committee over here.
A
Here
round
we
of
go.
applause. Nice. Let me see. May I now have the honor of inviting the chairman of this organizing committee, Advocate Alexander D'Souza, of the batch of 1972. A distinguished lawyer by profession, a committed social activist, and a respected resident of this Holy Cross parish, to kindly come forward and address this gathering. A round of applause, everyone, for Advocate Alexander D'Souza.
Dear friends, I request you all can please be seated in your chairs. Thank you.
Good evening, dear friends, teachers, and Reverend Fathers. On behalf of the organizing committee, I welcome you all to this grand mega reunion. This is the moment we were all waiting for. After about 9 months of meticulous planning, our baby is finally born, just in time for Christmas. So we have worked for nine good months, right, Dr. Sanjay? The Holy Cross Alberch's grand reunion. This is the magic moment indeed. So Tali Bajao, everyone. Tonight is about reconnecting with our old schoolmates. Tonight is about sharing life's journey. Tonight is the time to honor and show our gratitude to our teachers and principals who have molded us and shaped our career and character. Dear friends, this is the place we all grew up. This is the very same place, and I played on this ground here. It was a grass, muddy ground here those days. Our beloved school. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces, transformed in appearances, yet the school days spark is in fact. In fact, I felt it when they were at the selfie point. Such an exuberance. We celebrate not just our individual journeys, but the collective spirit of our beloved Holy Cross, isn't it? Okay. Tonight we have here with us around 300 plus ex-students and teachers. This is incredible indeed. Made possible with your support and encouragement. A big applause to all of you again. Wow, what a lovely ambience. What a feeling. It's really amazing, guys, isn't it? As the performances unfold one after another, you will say, "Ye dil mange more." Mujhe aur chahiye, right? So let's carry home unforgettable memories of this grand mega reunion. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Lights, camera, action. Let the show begin. Have a wonderful evening.
Advocate Alexander D'Souza.
Now, as the chairman of this organizing committee, it's my privilege to introduce and call our chief guest for tonight's function. And he readily obliged when I requested him. In view of our cordial relationship over the years, he readily agreed and he said, "Yes, Alexander, anything for the school, anything for the Holy Cross." In fact, he's staying very far from here, but he made time for us. He is none other than Reverend Father Norbert D'Souza.
Big round of applause
Now let me give a brief background
for
about
Father Norbert D'Souza.
who was here a principal previous to the present principal, Father Gavin. Earlier to that was Father Norbert. Father Norbert D'Souza was ordained a priest for the Archdiocese of Bombay in 2009. Thereafter, he was sent for his studies to complete his B.Ed from St. Xavier's Institute of Education. Father Norbert has served a number of parishes in their parish schools during the last 16 years. He was appointed principal at Our Lady of Health High School, Sahar, and then was appointed at our Holy Cross Church, Kurla. He served our Holy Cross Church and was our principal for 7 years. He is also the spiritual director of Missionary Families of Christ, a Catholic family movement. Well, I have personally had an excellent rapport with Reverend Father Norbert during his 7 years term here in our Holy Cross parish, and I must say he has taken our Holy Cross to academic excellence and all-round improvement during his 7 years stay here. I began to him, ladies and gentlemen. He is a priest principal with human kindness, yet tough whenever situation demanded. I remember one such incident when one political party demanded bulk admissions, and he was the guy who stood and he said, no, nothing doing, it cannot be done. And it was all over the social media. And other schools congratulated Father Norbert for taking this stand. In fact, everyone should be like that. And the entire Kurla parish was with him those days, Father, if you remember. His preachings as a priest are very impressive and realistic to the current times. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Reverend Father Norbert D'Souza once again.
Good evening to one and all. Reverend Father Bartol Machado, parish priest and manager of Holy Cross High School. Reverend Fathers who have been ex-students here at Holy Cross. We have the organizing committee, respected teachers, and all of you who are gathered here. It's a wonderful moment to come back to Holy Cross, isn't it? Yes, and Holy Cross beckons every time we think about Holy Cross. These are beautiful memories that we carry of our school. I truly enjoyed in the true sense a very satisfying experience of working here for 7 years with wonderful colleagues and a lovely community here at the parish. I'm indeed fortunate and blessed to have been appointed here at Holy Cross. This was also during the time of the pandemic, and during this time, the school has grown in leaps and bounds. I'm sure all of you have witnessed this beautiful campus and the vibrant school community that is present over here. Many of you will probably have seen the original Marathi school, the Marathi Shala, the building. Adjacent to that is now an ICSE section. I think that's a wonderful and a very proud moment for Holy Cross High School, which is expanding, looking at newer horizons. I wish the principal of the Holy Cross ICSE, Mrs. Aline, who's present over here, along with all the teachers, all the very best. I'm indeed fortunate to be here. Thank you for inviting me, and it's a wonderful opportunity to share this evening the memories at Holy Cross. Thank you to one and all, and have a wonderful evening and a big God bless.
Father Norbert D'Souza.
Well, my dear friends, I request Father Norbert and Father Bartle to come ahead and for the lighting of the lamp. Well, my dear friends, a big round of applause for Father Norbert and Father Bartle. Thank you, Father. Well, my dear friends, to start this wonderful evening, we have got something special over here. And that's nothing but the cutting of the cake, which will be making a first slice, which forms the mega reunion, the opening of a mega reunion. Well, my dear friends, but for the cutting of the cake, I will request anybody who's celebrating their birthday today or their anniversary today. Anybody over here celebrating their birthday or their anniversary today?
Or anybody who's celebrating
Come.
tomorrow? Please come ahead.
Mr. Deshmukh, I've heard Mr. Deshmukh is celebrating his anniversary today. Come on. Come.
this week.
Calling on Mr. Swami.
Wonderful. Come. You're all welcome.
With my
Yes,
banjo
do come.
on my knee,
Come on.
I'm going down to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun was so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me.
We have Mr.
'Cause I come from
Deshmukh.
with my banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I'm heading down to
Each one of you all to hold the knife, as you all will be having the privilege to make the first slide for this reunion cake. Requesting everybody to hold the knife. Yeah. And my dear friends, as they do so, I request each one of you all at the count of three, when they make the first slice. Okay, they have already made it, but no worries. We'll do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The priest and the committee and all the ex-students to come over for coming over here. Requesting you all to please go to your seats. We have something amazing coming right now.
oh, Susanna. I came from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I'm going down to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun was so hot I froze to death.
Well, my dear friends, the next that is about to come is the felicitation ceremony. And to take this ahead, my dear friends, I am pleased to invite on stage a distinguished former aviation security specialist from KLM, Dutch Airlines and Delta Airlines. Along with him, his co-host, Devika Monteiro, the former aviation security specialist is none other than Mr. Norsi Monteiro, and along with him, his co-host, she is the corporate banking expert, Mrs. Devika Monteiro. So requesting both of them to please come ahead on the stage for the felicitation ceremony.
A round of applause, everyone.
Check.
Hi, good evening everybody. My name is Norsi Monteiro and I'm from batch of 1986.
And I am Devika Monteiro from the batch of 1987.
And together we are going to take this evening forward. So first on my agenda, can I please request Father Bartol to come up front, please? Can I have somebody walk him to the stage? Reverend Father Bartol. Put your hands together for Reverend Father Bartol. Check. Okay. As every program goes forward, we would mark a 1-minute silence for all our departed Holy Cross High School community members.
Can I have everybody stand for a minute at their desk when we'll have something going on the live screen. Yeah, Dr. Sanjay, can we start? Live screen. Anil, you have the pen drive with you? Give me two. Check. Check. We will first have the school anthem followed by the 1 minute silence. Okay, can I have everybody stand up on their place in silence, and the lyrics will be put up on the screen, you may join. Please continue standing for a 1 minute silence, please.
रहे ना रहे हम महका करेंगे बनके कली बनके सबा बागे वफा में रहे ना रहे हम महका करेंगे बनके कली बनके सबा बागे वफा मौसम कोई हो इस चमन में रंग बन के रहेंगे हम खिरा चाहत की खुशबू यूं ही जुल्फों से उड़ेगी खिजा हो या बहारें यूं ही झूमते खिलते रहेंगे बनके कली बनके सबा बागे वफा में रहे ना रहे हम
Check. Thank you, everybody. Please have a seat. And we sincerely apologize for the technical snag. Okay, we start the further proceeding for today. We will start with our felicitation for today's evening. He is a dedicated educator, a visionary leader, a spiritual guide, currently serving as principal St. Pius High School, Mulund. Known for his strong commitment to academic excellence and holistic development, he believes that education must continue under all circumstances. His leadership continues to inspire both students and staff, fostering a learning environment rooted in innovation, service, integrity, compassion, and faith. Please put your hands together for none other than Father Norbert D'Souza. Can I have somebody walk Father Norbert to the stage?
A round of applause, everyone. Father Norbert D'Souza.
All right, as we continue, from doodles to masterpieces, he showed us that creativity continue. From doodles to masterpieces, he showed us that creativity has no limits. has no limits. He awakened in us a sense of art in the form of color and imagination. We all fancied ourselves as child artists, and he guided that instinct into a meaningful, creative expression. Let's all put our hands together and welcome our own Deshmukh sir.
Can we have a loud round of applause for Deshmukh? Can we have a loud round of applause for Deshmukh sir, please? Check. From doodles to masterpieces, she opened her eyes to the rules of English grammar. Thanks to teachers like her, our English may not be perfect, but it's far from better than it would have been otherwise. Put your hands together for Aldila Miranda.
I think you can still continue with your clapping. Thank you. Thank you, teacher. Though we've grown old and she has also aged, the mark she has left on our young minds endures. She taught our little minds big lessons, nurtured tiny hands into confident learners, and guided us with patience, care, love, and encouragement that will always be remembered. Let's put our hands together for teacher Angela Fonseca. She's not in, she's not come. Okay. We will
Check.
keep her memento aside.
She taught us more than just the usual subjects. She showed us the art of patience and the grace of gentleness, guiding our little steps to become confident strides. With her care, encouragement, and unwavering support, she laid the foundation for us, then learners, to help become what we are today. Please welcome Teacher Anna De Mello.
She inspired a love for language, its poetry and its prose, and we loved her for it. Beyond teaching, she led by example, unassuming, focused, and devoted to her work. She taught us not just English, but how to express ourselves through poems, prose, and the art of the perfect comma. I am not sure if teacher Annie Cherin is in our midst here today, but this is for her. We will keep her memento aside. But we can still put our hands together for teacher Annie Cherin.
Check. Next to be on the list of awardees, there is music in every child. The teacher's job is to find and nurture it. From the first note to the chorus, right to the last rendition. She turned little learners into lifelong fans of music and drama. Put your hands together for Antoinette Narona. Okay, I understand that she is not here today, so we will present it to her later.
All right, as we continue, From crayons to classroom chaos, she handled it all with a smile and a heart full of patience. She was also my childhood neighbor. Let's welcome teacher Asha D'Souza.
Okay. She showed us that history is more than just dates and places. It is full of stories that shape who we are. From battles on the field to ideas that change the world. She made history come alive, leaving lessons she thought that we still remember this day. Please welcome our teacher Asha Kamath.
Teaching us our ABCs to guiding us in forming full sentences. She laid the foundation for us with patience, care, and encouragement at every step. She made every word count and every child matter to her, leaving an impact that we carry till date. Let's put our hands together for teacher Blazia Pereira.
She was a guardian of stories, the keeper of secrets, and the reason we all learn to get lost in good books in a world of silence. Put your hands together for our Madam Chaya Lal.
She turned little steps into giant leaps with her warm smile and endless patience. Through her gentle guidance, care, and encouragement, she shaped young minds and left a lasting impression on every child she taught. Let's put our hands together for teacher Effie Murray Jr. I know we had two teacher Effie Murrays, but this is Effie Murray Jr.
Put your hands together, everybody. From crayons to classroom cheers, she made every day a fresh adventure. With warm creativity and boundless enthusiasm, she turned ordinary moments into joyful learning experiences. Please put your hands together for Gertrude Diabrio.
From giggles to great ideas, she turned every moment into a classroom celebration. With her energy, encouragement, and joyful spirit, she transformed learning into an experience filled with laughter, creativity, and confidence, leaving young minds eager to explore and grow. Let's welcome teacher Gwen DeMello.
Every poem, every essay, every debate, she made them all matter. With her guidance and high standards, she taught us to think out loud, express ourselves clearly, and respect the power of words confidently, leaving a lasting impact on our voices. Put your hands together for our teacher, Hilda Pereira. The order of the felicitation today is by the alphabetic order of your first name.
She didn't just teach ABC, she taught wonder and laughter from day one. With her cheerful spirit and gentle guidance, she made learning a joyful experience, and helped young children take their very first step into school with curiosity, courage, and smiles that stayed along. Let's welcome teacher Jean Gomes.
With patience, care, and touch of magic, she guided young minds every day. As our social sciences teacher, she brought the world into the classroom, engaging us with the pressing issues of the day and inspiring in us a lifelong curiosity and passion for society, current affairs, and politics. Our teacher, Lalita Nair.
With her passion, curiosity, and dedication, she guided young minds to explore the world around them, sparking a love for learning and a lifelong sense of wonder. She turned maps and globes into adventures and every lesson into a journey of discovery. Please welcome our ex-principal of Holy Cross High School, teacher Marissa Fernandez.
Can we have a loud round of applause, please? She just didn't teach us mathematics, she made it come alive. She turned numbers into something lovable and equations into exciting challenges, guiding us to think logically, solve problems creatively, and approach every challenge with confidence. My standard 7th A teacher, Mary Pinto!
He turned numbers and formulas into lessons that stick for a lifetime. He was one of the finest mathematics teacher of his era, guiding young minds in patience, clarity, and dedication, and inspiring a love of problem solving and logical thinking that stays with us till date. Let's welcome my 10th standard class teacher, Sir Muralidharan.
Anna, good morning, sir. Even the tiniest steps in primary school can lead to lifelong journeys. Around her, we always felt cared for as she guided us with patience, encouragement, and warmth that inspired confidence, curiosity, and a love for learning. Put your hands together for our teacher, Pamela Gracious.
Fun and ensuring every child feels special. This was the gift she brought to the classroom. With her warmth, dedication, and endless patience, she created an environment with curiosity, blossomed, and every student felt valued and encouraged to shine. Please welcome teacher Robertina Barreto.
Numbers always added up and every classroom moment sparkled because of the warmth and dedication she brought. Her bright eyes reflected the passion she had for teaching, inspiring us all to learn with joy and enthusiasm. Please welcome up front our teacher, Suman Ferns.
She helped our hands put to use with creativity in art and painting. This skill still stays on with many of us, and we are able to impart that with our little ones too. Please put your hands together for teacher Sunanda Samar.
Making every little mind curious, confident, and cared for. That was the remarkable gift she shared with all of us. With her gentle guidance, unwavering patience, and heartfelt dedication, she nurtured our growth and inspired a lifelong love of learning that continues till date. Please welcome Sunita Pinto. Can we hear you guys for Sunita Pinto, our teacher?
And my batchmate. Keeping us on our toes with mathematics while making every lesson fun and engaging, that was the gift she brought to her classroom. With a gentle firmness and strictness, she challenged us to think critically, nurtured our confidence, and turned every problem into an opportunity to learn and grow. Let's put our hands together for ex-principal of Holy Cross High School, teacher Susan Pereira.
Come on, teacher Susan Pereira. She not only taught English and history, but was also fluent in Spanish. She was not only an inspiring educator, but an excellent organizer. She was always up to date with her work. Her dedication, discipline, and thoughtful approach left a lasting impression on her, students, and institution. Please welcome our teacher, Franzina Cerejo. I know teacher Franzina Cerejo is not here, but to do the honors, can I please request her husband, Uncle Lenny Cerejo, to come forward, please. As a token of our love to all our principal priests who are here, can I please call Father Bartol first in line to receive his memento. Next, Father Clarence Fonseca. Father Ryan Alex is not here today.
I think you all can still continue the clapping. It's not going to stop them from taking their gifts away. A little louder. Yeah, that's better.
Father Jude.
Continue.
Father Mario. Father Christy.
Show them how happy you are that they are in our midst today. Continue with your clapping.
Father Constancio Rodriguez. Can I once again request all our priests to come here for a picture, please? Please, can I have all the priests come up for a picture? Father Jude.
Sorry, a little bit of exercise today. You have to wait.
Sorry. Can we call, on behalf of Audrey, our teacher Audrey Baptista, can we call Jean Gerard Ribeiro to come collect her felicitation? Jean, where are you? Please come forward.